Today, it's mostly down for another 8 more miles. And yeah, it's down. And we have a bump in the middle. It's not too big, but that's it. And then we're gonna slow us down right before the road for Devil's Gulch. But that's about it. You got anything? The thing he does for me that's selfless is he breaks trail every day. He's in front of me. And what do you get all day, all morning? Spider webs.
I need some young buck to pass us.
Yeah.
So he can trail with the spider webs.
Problem is we're early risers. We got in trail. We actually got up at 4 today and left by 5 because they're doing a heat wave right now. They're doing a heat wave. They have a heat wave. And so we're trying to beat some of the heat and the bugs and all that. But when you go early, there's nobody in front of us. So he gets all his new trail name might be Mothman when we're done.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yes, he's got the spider on his hat. I told him that's appropriate. So anyway, that's it. Enough rambling. We'll get to hiking and try to show you the trail. See you guys later. Bye.
Later.
All right, Devil's Gulch. Let's see what's all the hoopla is about. We're getting close to the entrance of the Devil's Gulch section. That's supposed to be very bouldery and rocky, and definitely the landscape has changed. We've seen lots of rocks and boulders everywhere. And we're going down a steep valley, big steep mountains on both sides.
Point accurate with your feet.
Yeah. Some big steep walls here. This is where we came from. Devil's Gulch right here. Getting ready to scale down there. And we have a little open space. We'll probably have some more rocks down there. All right, we're still going. I just want to show you these huge boulders. Look, a cave in there. And the trail goes to the left of these rocks. All right, we got our 9.2 miles done by 11 o'clock, and that's with a couple decent breaks in there. So here's our road. We're gonna try to hitch in. We're gonna hitch in that way, don't we? Yeah.
Feels good with the wind.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going into Eden now, our final resupply. All right, my very first whoopie pie. You're welcome, Gary. It's for you. All right, this is Eden. It's not even a town, really. It's a village, they call it. But this is the one store in the whole town called Eden General Store. But man, they have everything and everything you need for resupply. So if you guys are coming behind me, definitely a resupply town. It was hard to get a hitch. We ended up getting somebody that we stood by a parking lot where people are hiking and they gave us a ride in. So yeah, we're gonna have to get across the street there, right somewhere over here, and then hitch back that way. The people are nice here and they're charging our batteries, so that's great. We're sitting over here in the shade in this little kind of a grassy park area. I'm gonna take a nap maybe. right, so we got out of Eden, got a ride fairly fast in about 10 or 15 minutes by a nice guy, and dropped us off at the parking lot. And we are just off the parking lot in the forest and found 2 remote spots. So there's my Altoplex. Got to throw all my stuff in it still, and the bugs are bad, so I'll be in there soon. There's my Altoplex. Backside there. There's the man there.
Taking a bath.
He's taking a spit bath. But I'll do you guys a favor and not show you inside the tent. But yeah, the duplex, look how pretty it is here in the area we're in. What's that? What did Jill say? Fern Grotto.
Yeah.
But man, it was hot today temperature wise, and it's humid. So we have a spot that's good for camping, but guess what? No airflow, no movement, so it's hot. All right, we'll check in later once I get all settled. All right, that about wraps up day 28. What a good day. We did another day. We crushed miles. We did 9.2 miles, and by midday got into Eden, and I showed you Eden, great little place. I mean, we bought a sandwich and cold drink for lunch, and had another sandwich made to bring out here, so we don't have to cook dinner when we come out of town. So that was really great. I had a ham and Swiss. It was great. So we're sitting here. It's finally cooling off. It's about 7 p.m. and as I told you before, it gets dark at 9, so it's finally cooling down. And because I'm in my tent, no bugs, which is great. So our plan is that we did it this morning. We're also going to get up at about 4 tomorrow and try to get on trail by 5. And we have a big climb. It's about 2.6 miles and pretty far up. So the good thing is we're down low by the road, and so the good thing is it'll get us up high, and then we have a lot of roly-poly bumps and one decent climb a little bit later. But we'll have 11.1 miles tomorrow, so a big day tomorrow. After that, it's going to be like a 7, a 6, and a 7 or something like that. It's going to be small, short mileage. So tomorrow's our last really big day miles-wise, and then we don't know how hard or easy the trail will be later, but at least it'll be shorter miles, 6 or 7 miles a day. And as I told you before, it's because we have a ride by Jill. Thank you. On Monday, today is Thursday, so on Monday, so we're slowing down a little bit so we can time it to get there, so we have a ride out of there. So that's the plan right now. But we had a great day. Thanks for following along. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow for day number 29. Bye.